3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about very bare bones ttrpg called Mothership. So let's begin. Okay, so going into Mothership, you can pick up the PDF or pay what you want on ttrpg. There's a lot of content that's fan content out there which expands this very small rulebook into something quite amazing. It is a sci-fi horror RPG in the vein of Aliens, Alien, that kind of horror, existential type of thing where you are being assailed by unknown and unfathomable monsters or aliens or creatures or things like that. However, saying that, you can do whatever you want with Mothership. There is no setting there. It gives you all the bare bones to make a setting your own. But that's it. It doesn't apply anymore, except when you start getting into the fan content, which expands this setting beyond its very Spartan origins. It is by Tuesday Night Games, and the author is a rather interesting fellow called Shane McCoy. It's also been developed by Don Stroud, Nick Reed, Tyler Kimball, Fiona Movegeist, and it's been edited by Jarrett Croder, especially thanks to Lindsay Campbell, Alan Herding, and Donald Schultz. It's copyrighted at 2018 by Tuesday Night Games, Alpha Zine Edition, 5th printing, 2018. That's the version that I have. I believe there's a more modern one than this one, but I'm not 100% sure if it's out yet to ttrpg. It might be available to Kickstarter backers, which I wasn't, so I've only got this version. Okay, so what is Mothership, really? It's basically, you are stuck in a tin can in outer space and you have to survive whatever comes at you. I will note that if you're really interested, I will link a podcast in the description, which is a group of players playing this setting very well. I've listened to a couple of episodes, so I thought that's a really interesting way of taking this very bare bones system and creating a game with it, so please check that out if you're inclined. What do you do to play Mothership? Because this is a very bare bones system, there is literally character creation, crisis checks, combat, weapons chart, armor tables, equipment tables, trinkets, patches, hiring mercs, which are NPCs basically, stress, so basically how freaked out you are about what's going on. It's a lot like the madness system of Call of Cthulhu, so that's why I like that. Panic and resolve, again very similar. If you have a lot of stress, you're obviously going to panic quicker, things like that. You can basically decompress stress as well with various checks. Panic and resolve, space travel, hyperspace, how long does it take, etc, etc. Basic ship classes, again, this is very bare bones. Ship design, so it gives you some tables on how to create your own spaceships. Ship-to-ship combat, which is really nice to have in a bare bones rulebook. Experience points and leveling up. That's the core rules, that's it. There's no background, there's nothing beyond that. And that's the major point that I want to make about this game. It's very bare bones and you have to make the setting yourself. It doesn't do that for you. It doesn't do a Forgotten Realms, it doesn't do an Eberron, it doesn't do a Pathfinder or Glorian or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't do that. You have to make it yourself. It's a lot on the ST or Games Master or Games Mistress or whatever you want to call it to make the game their own and put the players in that, which is good and both bad. Again, there is a lot of fan content out there. I'm going to put a Discord link in the description where you can join a community and they will help you create your own setting with this rule set. There is also a few magazines out there that are available for free, which compile some of the best fan content out there. Again, that's on ttrpg. I will put a link for the main Mothership pay what you want PDF, but you'll have to go from there yourselves. It's all black and white with a few bits of colour, very sepia colour. It uses D10s and that's it. You just need D10s. It's a D10 system. You can use other dice if you really want to, but it's really nice to see such a well thought out system. And I've looked at very early systems and very bare bones systems before, but this one I'd have to say is up there as one of the best that I've ever seen, simply because it gives you the tools on what you need to do without messing about. And that's my final word on Mothership. Thank you all for your time. That's been the first TTRPG of the year. I might come back to this looking at some fan content, so if you've got some fan content from Mothership you want me to look up, that's fine, please send it my way. So if you could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. But thank you all for your time, do take care of yourselves, and happy gaming, goodbye.